Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Raya, also known as Queen of the Witches. In the previous video, I showed you how to perform a money spell. I hope you learned something from it, and I hope you benefited from it. In this episode, I am going to show you another very highly requested spell. Can you guess what it is? It involves red candles, rose hips, and even rose incense. This spell is a love spell. For the following ritual, you will be needing one black candle. And I always say you always need a black candle for any ritual you're performing. Black candles symbolize protection, and I will show you how to prepare this candle in a little bit. You also be needing essential oils, which I have here. I have patchouli. I have honey of love. I'm not sure if you can find this in every state or city. I was lucky to find it here, but if you don't have it, don't worry about it. There's also a cologne that I have. This is pheromone based, so this is very powerful. I also have a homemade rose quartz roller, which I put my own essential oils in. This has primrose, violet, and orchid with a base of almond. For herbs, you will be needing rose hips, patchouli, lavender, bay leaves for protection, thyme, yarrow, and white willow bark. I have here my lavender bundle, pink salt, red candle, mortar and pestle. You will also be needing for personal items your favorite perfume, one of your favorite perfumes, or two of your favorite perfumes. I have here my favorite from Dolce & Gabbana, which is Garden. This smells amazing. Another one is Romance by Ralph Lauren. This smells very clean and fresh. Another personal item that I have is my rose quartz phase roller. I usually put this in the freezer and let it get very, very cold, and then massage my face with my favorite facial product, or night cream. For this spell, since it is about love, we're going to be praying to Venus. Venus is the Roman goddess of grace and love. I got this picture from a deck called the Goddess deck. I'll be sharing more about that later. Just in case there's any copyright, this is not my picture, but there is Venus in all her beauty and glory. We're going to place her right here, and our offering to her is a glass of red wine. I don't know if I mentioned, but we also have incense, rose incense cones back here. These smell amazing. If you don't have rose, you can use any other incense. It is not a big deal. Okay, so let us begin. Oh, you will also need, I'm so sorry, you will also need a red pen, make sure it's red, a journal to write notes and also to use paper from, a plate, and one of your pictures. Okay, to begin, for this spell, it is not required to, but if you would like, you can take a spiritual bath or a shower. I will show you how to do that in another video, or show you the ingredients of what to add to a shower or a bath. If you want to skip through that, go right ahead. You are prepared. This is not a spell to make anyone fall in love with you. This is a spell for confidence, for a boost in how you feel, your energy, your passion for things. If you have not been dressing up lately, if you haven't worn makeup lately, you've been feeling a little bit down, this is to bring you back up and make you feel sexy again. It's not to make anyone fall in love with you, but they will, because they can help it. You're so cute. So we're going to take our mortar and pestle. There's some rocks in here that I need to remove. I'm going to put that aside. We're going to take our black candle first, like I said, always black candle. We're going to take our patchouli oil. Black candles are protection. I'm going to put some oil on your finger, and we're going to rub it on the candle upward and then downward, upward and downward. This candle is ready to be lit. I am going to go ahead and light my rose incense. These matches are crazy. They only work when they want to work. Okay. Now that that is lit, we will take our red candle and place it here. We are going to add to the mortar and pestle, we're going to add bay leaves for protection. We will add some patchouli. We will add some rose hips. Some yarrow. Some thyme. And some white willow bark. I forgot one thing. Dried rose petals. These are magical for beauty, sensuality, fertility, anything to do with Venus and beauty, trust me. Dry rose petals are, they're the way to go. We're going to put our herbs aside, and we're going to start crushing the ones that we have in the mortar and pestle. Excuse me. We're going to crush them, and as you are crushing, you're going to repeat to yourself that you are beautiful, that you are a kind human being, that you are nice, and that you're attractive, you're sexy. People want to be around you. These are the herbs. We're going to place them in the candle. To the candle, we are going to add a little bit of patchouli oil. We're going to add some honey of love. And we are going to add, we're going to wear this, we're not going to add this, we're going to wear this. Be careful and mindful when you're wearing or using essential oils and candles. Some are very flammable, you don't want to start a fire. Be very careful. You're going to take your perfume and spray your wrist. And place it somewhere on the altar. You're also going to use some clove oil. Put that in the candle. Now that you have your candle ready, you will take your picture, your photograph, and say this is the photograph. Take your photograph. On a piece of paper, you will write your position, your name, Venus, goddess of beauty and love. Grace me with, and you fill out the rest. You take that piece of paper, you rip it out, fold it up, and you put this on top of your picture. You take your candle, you place it on top of both the paper and the picture. You go ahead and light your black candle, you light your red candle, and light your lavender bundle. Oh, I forgot to add the lavender to the to the candle, but you can add it to the plate, like so. And add some of the candle if you want. You can also add the rose petals to the plate. And decorate it like that. Make it look pretty. You want your work to be a representation of your manifestations. If your work is sloppy, then those will be your results. I'm sorry. but I think this is pretty neat. You go ahead and light everything that is said, the candles, your bundle, and you have, if you can find a picture of Venus, print it out. I am lucky to have this beautiful tarot deck. It's not a tarot deck, it's just a deck of goddesses from around the world. And of course, one of my favorites is Venus. We will be praying to her tonight. If you wish, you can perform this on a full moon. You can also do this on a new moon. It is not a big deal. Like I said, this is not to make one particular person fall in love with you. It's mainly to make you a little more confident. You light your candles. You let it burn all the way through. Please be careful. Do not leave your candles unattended. Don't go to work with your candles lit. That's not a good idea. Why do we have our perfumes out here? Basically, we are blessing our perfumes, things that we use on a daily basis. When you put this perfume and this perfume out here, and the candle, and your roller, this is an essential oil roller. You put this here, you're blessing everything. Every time that you use this perfume, all of this will show. You know, people will smell it and be like, oh, what are you wearing? And it'll be more than often. You'll notice it, trust me. People will be like, what are you wearing? Or they'll ask you, that smells very nice. What is that? And you know, it'll spark up a whole new conversation. Trust me, you have to believe in yourself. This will work. If you're having a little trouble just feeling better about yourself, do not worry. Things will get better. I hope this spell was easy to understand. I know I can ramble. I'm a new YouTuber. I'm new at YouTubing. Bear with me. There are more videos to come. I will explain other things that I've made, like this personal roller with crystals inside. There are rose quartz inside of here. I will also explain my herbs that I use, the types of candles, and yeah, everything else. Why we have an offering, why it's red wine, why we're praying to Venus, a lot of things. So please stick around and learn from this and learn with me. I hope you are blessed, and I hope you can benefit from this spell just like I have. Thank you so much.